And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross.
Shapes to shoot! And again! Decent enough try. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Bruno Fernandes. Well timed, excellent interception. Diallo could try cutting inside here. Great hit! Good strong hand by the keeper. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Garnacho. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. Casemiro. Ahmad. Now there's a fine ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Bruno Fernandes promptly onto that, and that is that. And now the breakaway. Mount. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Belts one. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Bayindir tries to clear. And it's Kassem. Fires from distance. Could be danger here. Mazraoui. Diogo Dalot. Garnacho. He's found a way past. Mount. Bruno Fernandes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Manchester United have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Shot a goal! So their fourth corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And he's gone backward. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Diogo Dalot. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Garnacho. Mount. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Keeper's ball. Mazraoui spots it and intercepts. Zirkzee. Ahmad. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ahmad. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Sweat. He's had a shot! Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? Yes, it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Garnacho. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way through, and the shot's on here. Oh, Garnacho!
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. This is actually quite a courageous move.
Real chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mount. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ahmad! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Mount taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that...
Oh, terrible pass!
Number 14, Eriksen. Number 37,
Diogo Dalot.
Mainu.
Garnacho. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Time and again they are repelled. Zipse, Ahmad. Look at the space, and Eriksen! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Garnacho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. This ended up in no man's land. Mainu. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Eriksen. Might be danger here. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to... And one more try! He's kept it out just.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Eriksen goes short. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Lindelof.
I wouldn't fancy playing up.
And time is up. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.